What's up YouTube, this is Cyberhorn92 here. I'm here with who?
Kevin Yu.
And what deck did you play today?
I play Trickstar Sky Striker.
And what place did you got on day 1 at Swiss?
I was 15th in Swiss, and then I scrubbed out in top 16.
Alright, can we see deck profile?
Sure. So, your standard Trickstar engine, 3 Candina, 3 Lycoris. I run it at 3 because I actually kind of want to see it. There's a lot of times where I just triple Lycoris for game. Lily Bell and Corobane. I didn't want to be clogged up by Corobane, so I just ran 1, and it worked out fine. Of course, with Trickstars, you gotta run triple Droll. This is pretty mandatory. And then just 2 Ash. And, you know, I mostly was trying to break boards, so I didn't want to clog up with too many hand traps. Then we basically run these to run 8 Candinas total. That's pretty standard. Then you got your Sky Striker engine. You run the Sky Striker engine. One of my biggest fears was Thunder Dragon, so I just wanted a way to shut off the Colossus with Widow Anchors. And also, it's just, the theory behind my deck was really simple. Steal your opponent's monsters and OTK. I wasn't afraid of going second, you know, but I usually opted to go first. Hornet drones, you link climb. That's all it is. We don't have, I don't run Scapegoat, so, and it was fine. Spice of the day, triple instant fusion. I would go into Millennium Eyes or Thousand Eyes Restrict with it. Just take monsters. It was nice. Triple Potted Desires. I mean, this is a +1. Just run that 3.
True.
I did draw into another Desires in the top 16 match, but it's fine. It happens. Triple Mind Control, my second MVP. Man, one of my Thunder Dragon matchups, I just like double Mind Control in game 3. Took away 2 of their monsters, one of them being Colossus, and I pretty much OTK'd.
Then you're a savage.
2 Called by the Graves, 1 Super Poly. This Super Poly wasn't as useful as I thought it would be. If I could change anything, I'd run 3 Called by the Graves. I think that would have definitely helped against the Salamangreat matchup. I definitely didn't respect it coming in, but yeah, I think that's the one thing I would change there.
Okay.
Triple Reincarnation, that's mandatory. And then 2 Impermanents, the last of my hand trap lineup. This was mostly for like the Thunder Dragon matchup.
Would you play Dirt Infinite Permanent or 2 is fine?
I think 2 is fine. I mean, I'm running Widow Anchors and Mind Controls and Instant Fusion.
That's true, so.
And plus I run like Phantasme, so it's not really, I mean in my side I run Phantasme, so it's not really useful if I like draw into it later. Extra deck. 2 Kagari and 1 Hayate. No Shizuku. I thought this was fine, because in most cases like I was opting to OTK a lot, so I wasn't like trying to like grind out too much. And with Sky Strikers matchups, it used to be useful, but now like I just mind control and take everything, so it's fine. Link Karibo, so I can link away my Thousand Eyes Restrict or Millennium Eyes Restrict.
The staple?
Yeah. Nightmare Package.
The staple.
Yeah. Don't need to talk about that. Yugioh. This is kind of funny. I never really went into it. However, well, so I did one matchup, but that was against a Sky Striker matchup, and it was because I just ran out of link monsters to go into, so I had to link away their shit. Bomber Dragon, it's a good card. I didn't go into it this time, but it's fine. Warlord Borosword, these ends games, so you have to run those. Super Poly targets. This was for the Thunder Dragon matchup. I didn't get a chance to get into it, but I didn't need to, so that was fine. And then Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I don't even know why I ran that card, but I did go into it against a Salamangreat matchup once.
How was that?
I mean, I had an awkward hand, so it kind of like helped me, but And then, of course, my instant fusion targets, Thousand Eyes and Millennium Eyes Restrict.
Was that the MVP?
I wouldn't call it MVP, but it was pretty good.
True, true.
I liked it, and I would probably keep that. And then for my side, these are the MVPs right here. Fantastical Dragon Phantasme.
Is that the new Maxi?
It's not like a maxi, but yeah, you +1. So like, you +1 and do like a mini mulligan. So if you did draw a break, you could shuffle it back. Oh, this is devastating against Sky Strikers. There was one game, guy opened pretty like bad and ended with like Shizuku in 2 sets. But when he brought out the Shizuku, I slammed this down. You know, I drew into a mind control. You know, and I only had like 2 back row to deal with, and it was just easy. This is a good card. I just never ran into, like, I cited it, but I never saw it. But this is a good card, so you have to run it.
True,
like,
true.
It's
the most staple card.
Yeah. Triple Twin Twisters. For the back row heavy decks.
Like road decks.
Well, Ultrageist.
Ultrageist, yeah.
I didn't really see too much of it. Like, I cited it in, but like I didn't see it much.
True.
Evenly matched. I basically like cited this in for Thunder Dragons, and if I saw Ultrageist, I was going to do them too, but no one played Ultrageist against me. I didn't even bother with Sky Striker because I had so much hate already that was fine, but this is mostly for the Thunder Dragon matchup, especially with them building big boards nowadays.
That's true.
And then the Solid package for whenever I went first.
Okay.
That was nice. I wasn't worried about time too much because like most of my games ended pretty quickly before. It's either I OTK you. There wasn't really like too much grind going on here.
That's true. I'd like to say congrats on top 16 at ARG Vegas. Before ending this video, would you like to give any shout outs to anyone?
Sure. I'll give a shout out to some of my Tucson folks. Andy Vaughn, Anthony Rivero, Abe Salim. A lot of those guys have helped me out. Abe like gave me my Koro Bane sneak peek. So hey, it won me 1 match. So
that's true.
thanks for that. And then the other 2, you know, they really helped me deck build a lot. Not so much this time. I just kind of like went in, but so shout out to them. Shout out to my Vegas boys that are around, like Joaquin, Quinn, Oscar,
Brandon Wong.
Yeah, Brandon Wong. You know, all those guys. I haven't like seen them in a while, but you know, whenever I see them, it's good to see them and talk to them. So
True.
And,
Well,
that's it.
we'd like to say thanks for the deck profile. This is our 492 signing out.